Hi and welcome. This video will show some hints and tips about night fishing in the salty delta, how to easily get red rum and other species. Go to the middle of night to the salty delta, or I'm starting around 2 there, but I suggest look at the map, start around maybe midnight or maybe around 1. I'm using a number 4 hook, and the depth is 112 centimeters. And sorry for any background noise and so on. I got lots of fans and so near the microphone. You go to the dock and go to the left and cast just left of the dock. You see I'm only 6 meters from the dock, so it's really close, and you see action quite fast. 112 centimeters out, and using a crawfish is a really good bait, and you will see under this video that you get quite many different species in this location at night. And if you don't get a bite, just wait and yank the rod a little so you get movements on the crawfish, and bam, you will get action right away. It's a really good thing to get attraction, the fish attracted, and then just wait. Most of the fishes here will, you have to have patience. Most of them will pull the bait and it look like they have it. Now, bam, you got a real strike there, and it's bass. It's a largemouth bass trophy. So you can get largemouth bass trophy ones. I don't know if you can get unique here. I haven't got any unique at this location yet, but I haven't done that much fishing here, to be honest. I've been here a couple of times at night and fished this little zone, but I will do further fishing here. So maybe there are some uniques here as well. So it's quite easy. You are so close, so even bigger fishes you don't have to reel in and fight much. You just if you have a nice setup, that then you almost just lift them in, even if they are bigger, and you can get bigger fishes here. There's a smaller one, but it's I will not say that name. I call them gaff. So now I changed to 110. I will under this video show some different depths, so you can see some difference. We are at 110 centimeters now, and around 5, 6, 7 meters out, and there we got another fish. Here we got a red rum, and every time I see it, I think of The Shining. Red rum, red rum, red rum. For you who have seen The Shining, you know what I mean. If you not have seen The Shining, well, now you have something to check up. Hi. And as I said, I will say it several times here, but wait. If no action, just wait a little bit and do a little pull, and you get some action again. But keep some line out, some dead line, because if you got too close, if you got too little line out, if they start to, some fish will pull the float away, and then you get the too early strike because you get tension on the line there. So have some dead line, and if it stops, just yank, bam, you get action again. And then you wait for the real bite, as I said, in this area at night, many of the fish will do this little nibble, and some fish even, oh, what a strike! They take it away and swim away, but they just have the crawfish in their mouth. They haven't taken the bait. So, and another thing, if you do like this, do the jank, sometimes you will get too early strike because they are fishes nibbling on, but you can't see it. So sometimes you get, but then you just wait, and they will take like this. You see there, too early strike there. And why did I really now? Yes, because it has appeared to me that since the last patch, the kayak patch, it sometimes if you get the early strike, you lose the bait, but this does not say that the game doesn't say lost the bait. I think it's some bug. It happens to me 4 or 5 times after the latest patch that I got too early strike, and then nothing happened, and then really, well, the bait was gone. So keep an eye out for that if you. But just throw between 5 and 7 meters out. You can throw even longer out, but this location is a little, it's a little deep hole here. So you would see why I'm fishing this location soon. And it's quite comfortable to just lift up and get the fish. And it's also quite fun. Sometimes you will see, hopefully, you see if it's a bigger fish, you will see the fish circle around the bait. I hope we will get that later on here. And no action, just do a little lift or jank, and hopefully, yes, you see, you got some movement on the crawfish, then bam, and here we have another trophy largemouth bass. Throw out again and see. You see the fish? You see how the fish went up? You see how the fish is circulating? That fish has it in his mouth now, but he hasn't taken the real bite yet. He's swimming around tasting the bait. You see how it swims? I guess this is a red rum. Yeah, another red rum. 7, not the biggest one, 7 kilo, but kilograms, but still a red rum. You just lift it up if you have a rod for it. If you don't have that, it's so short that it has not really the time to start a fight even. So I think even with a less heavier setup than I'm using a too heavy setup. I get minus XP, but I have several setups. But even if you have a less heavy setup, you get more XP, and it's so short distance, so you can, as long as the line and rod and so on, you see there I yanked the line and got too early strike there. But if you have the line and so you can land 8-9 kilograms fish without breaking anything, you be around that. is my suggestion, and you will be fine, because they don't have the time to put up a fight. They, oh, what happened? I'm out of the water. It's so close. And wait, nothing happens. Then you can do a little jank. But now we got some action again, and we see. Let's see. And as I said, it's lots of action on the float, but they're only tasting the bait, and there you got a bite, and it was a trophy gaff. And you can also, I will change the line now, down to 150, but I think it's wrong depth. I'm not sure. Yeah, landed on the seabed. Of 140, I think 140 is just above. Your crawfish will be just above the seabed, with 140 or maybe 145 or so. I think 140 is. You see the float is not 100% straight there. I've been fishing on this depth as well. I tried this and I got some catfish. I got I think it's the brown head catfish. I got a couple of those. But why I'm showing this, because it's nice to see the different depths that give different response. But the best, the best, I think, is around 130, 135, 135. So that's the best depth, at least in my opinion. It doesn't seem to get anything here now. But as I said, I got some. It was some fish were there tasting the crawfish, but you see, not really any action on the float there. So, but I think I'm going to change back to 130. Yeah, sorry for all the noise there. The microphone is quite close to the keyboard, so when I rest my hands on the keyboard, it makes some noises there. But I hope it's okay there. And also sorry for my bad English. Well, let's change back to 130. I think, yeah, let's say 130, take 130, and you will see the difference quite direct, I think. And yes, you see directly some action, and keep a line out, but not too much, so you can easily hook the fish when you take the bait. So, and there another red rum, a little small one, 5.9 kilograms, but still a decent fish. I got 7 kilograms fish net, 70 kilograms. I've been fishing earlier, so all the 63 kilograms I have here now is not only from this video session. Is I have been fishing here, not in this spot that long, but I've been fishing here. So. And if no action, oh no, here it comes again. And we nibble, nibble, nibble. This crawfish tastes fine. I think I'm going to have a bite. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe, maybe. Yes, I take it. And there we have another trophy largemouth bass. And soon my fish net is fish net is full, but and I'm out of bait soon as well, but not really. There are some strange bug in this game that sometimes if you have like crawfish in your inventory, then you buy some more. It doesn't add. It just to the ones you have, so you get 2 stacks. One small stack and one bigger stack. It's not that there is a limit on how much you can have in one stack, but it's some bug that happens to me now and then. And you see the fish there. Now is some bigger fish who wants this crawfish and taste it. Taste, nom 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 nom. Maybe looking if it has expired date, but no, it's a fresh crawfish. So take it. Go ahead, take it. I promise you, it's healthy for you. Go ahead. Here we go. Nom nom nom. Tasty, tasty. Well, take it. Yes, like that. And here we have a snook. And it's a trophy snook. Yay! So, as I said in the beginning, you can get a lot of species here. Trophy snook, you get red rums, you get the gaff. Now my fish keep is full there, and I'm out of bait. But as I said, I got some bait. There, brown bullhead is the name of the fish. I said brown head catfish. Well, I'm so messed up. Hi. There we have it now. 31 new crawfish. I will make one more throw, I think. And well, you see, it's quite fun when the bigger fish are circulating and you can see them. If you don't have the flashlight, you will get the flashlight after the night fishing achievements number 3. If after level 3 you get the cap with the light, but you can fish without the light. I have done it because you have to do it because get the achievements. So if you don't have bought any expansions and also on, but I haven't. I got the cap after level 3 achievement night fishing. So didn't you want this crawfish? Take it. Don't be rude and just taste it. Don't lick on my crawfish without taking it. You can't lick on the food and put it back. No, like that. Take it. As I said earlier, it's so the fish that swim up and you see circulating. They will do lots of this nibbling. You don't know for sure if it's a catfish. You know, the catfish can nibble quite much. Many of the species do that in this place. On the crawfish, at least, it's like they taste it. They're chewing on the crawfish and before they get into the hook. Maybe it's a bit different on the number 5 hook and so. I think you should use number 4 or maybe number 5. And here we go. I guess it's yes, it's a largemouth bass. It's not even a trophy. That's good because I can't keep it. I don't want to keep it. So that's the story about it. But keep it to a hook number, hook size 4, maybe 5. I don't think you should go up to 6. Stay around, start around midnight or 1 o'clock, depending on the weather, of course. And as I said, hook 4, use the crawfish, and well, you will be fine. Have fun. So, bye bye.